Kim, you more. What's going on? And Bojan, how y'all doing? How's it going? Yeah, do say o'clock. Mad scientist. Sapphire Little, what's going on? Choke stick. What it do? What it do? Y'all seen? Cheers. What's going on? Sonya Lewis. I guess I should pick up my microphone. Sonya Lewis. Good day. How y'all doing out there? It's been so long since I just been on the patio, just sit back, you know, looking at the water, hanging out. Black boys, what's going on? You know, just sitting. It's like a nice day here in Dallas, you know. So it's a little humid. Not too bad though. Not too bad. So I figured I'd sit on the patio, have me some Douce, talk to y'all, because I haven't talked to the free world, as I call it, in so long, you know, because Patreon got me over there, you know, doing our thing over there on that side of town. Hold on, y'all, my phone going on. Hold on. It's definitely you. Okay, so it's humid in October. It's humid in October. All right, so check it out. You know, it's not track season right now. So because it's not track season, there's not a lot to talk about, you know, as far as on really any of our shows. Okay. As Anita, I never know what that means, but long time no see. So right now, if you noticed in the world of podcasting, in the world of track and field shows, everything has kind of slowed down, you know. It is what it is. Most of you know that we came back last week, did a show. But here's what I've been doing, though, to keep some type of entertainment value in the off season, which y'all have all seen. I have been dropping my knowledge gems, okay? Untamed can't go. Cheers. So I've been dropping my knowledge gems, right? You know, I've been dropping the gems, and I'm not, and here's the thing, I'm not here to debate about it, okay? So I keep telling everybody else, okay? I've been dropping my knowledge gems. I started doing that like a week ago or whatever, you know. So, you know, I put up the knowledge gem about how you should and should not pump your arms. You know, people want to argue me about that. I put up, you know, the what you should not be doing in the off season. People want to argue me about that. But then the one day, I put up, you know, how you should hold your hands and how you shouldn't, you know, and then people want to argue me about that. But then the one that really struck everybody apparently was when I said dorsiflexion is overrated. Okay, I'm here to tell y'all people once again it is. All right. So here's what happened, people. Okay, here's what happened. My friends, my family. Okay, Anson, Coach Lamont, Coach Fraser. I'm not gonna call out the man I respect the most because, you know, Coach Holloway didn't say much. You know, he actually just led the question up. Okay, but then everybody else had their input on it. All right, everybody on the panel on their show had their input on and their disagreements. Okay, their input and their disagreements on my stance and on dorsiflexion. Here's the problem, people. The problem that I have with them, and they know it, I've already told them, and that's why I'm doing this show right now too. The problem I have with them is not that they disagree with me. That ain't the problem I had. The problem I had with them is you disagree with me and you didn't even tell me you disagree with me. You went on your little show and told everybody else how you felt about what I said, but did not tell me how you felt about what I said. Didn't tag me, didn't at me. It was almost like you didn't want me to find out. And then, come to find out, you didn't want me to find out. Because Coach Lamont literally said, he said, Ray, see, this is why we didn't tag you in it. Oh, you didn't tag me in it because you knew I wasn't just going to roll over and just let you say whatever you want to say. That's why you didn't tag me in it. It's cool. Mm-hmm. Here's the problem I have, people. The problem I have is I don't bother nobody. How many times have I said that? How many times have I said that? I don't bother nobody. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody. I respect everybody. What you do over there on your show and what you do on your show. And hey, I'm here to support everybody. Am I not? Am I not? Am I not like the biggest supporter of everybody who's doing anything in any type of a podcasting, YouTube talking world? I'm everybody's biggest fan. I'm the biggest supporter. Can we not talk about the fact that when RaesTake started, about 100% of these people was on RaesTake first. Before they even had their own shows was on RaesTake. You know what I'm saying? They was on RaesTake. And then they had, you know, they stuff and what they got going on. So it's like, damn. You can't even respect me enough to bring me on to your platform the same way I did in the beginning. When I had a disagreement with Anson or anybody, I said, bring it to the table. All right. We're going to fight about it on RaesTake. Bring it to the table. Why? Because I'm not going to disagree with you and you not know I'm disagreeing with you. You're going to know that. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to at you. As they say, I'm going to at you. I'm going to call you out. Okay. So what I didn't appreciate, people, was they didn't give me that same respect of, well, you're going to call me out. Call me out the same way I do. Do it right here. You feel me? You know, now first of all, let's just make sure that we all understand that it's all love, okay? Before we go any further, ain't no real beef, all right? There's no real beef, okay? We're not finna go to blows, no shit like that, ain't nothing like that. I'm just expressing and calling them out, okay? Here's why I said y'all are cowards. And there's every last one of y'all who's on that show. Because every one of y'all had something to say, but now one of y'all said it to me. Not one of you. And you got my person. You got all three of my phone numbers. You know, I'm talking to everybody out there. You got all three of my damn phone numbers. You can call me. You know how you can add me and all of that stuff. Now here's the thing about it, okay? When all these people were getting their shows together and stuff like that, they would at me to help push their channel. But you don't want to bring me on your channel. The reason why you don't bring me on your channel is because, like I said, you can't debate with me. Period. That's what everybody afraid of. That's what everybody afraid of. Everybody afraid of the same thing. Same thing. So when Anson them went on the show, Anson's first comments was, before we slander him, let's give big ups to Ray. Well, I appreciate that, brother. Well, I tell you, anytime Anson, he always keep bigging up Ray, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. But then it was what followed after that. He said, no, I'm saying before that. He said, before we slander him. Okay, first of all, now it's on. Now it's on. I don't give a damn what you say after that, because you already just set the tone, baby. You don't set the tone for where we at. Okay. So basically, we're going to set the tone and talk about the disagreements of what Ray said without Ray being here. Now, here's the problem I had with Coach Lamont and Coach Frazier, okay? Problem I had with Coach Lamont and Coach Frazier is they watched that show. They was in the comments. But not one time did they comment or act and say, hey, Ray, these folks over here talking about you, bro. You might want to come over here and defend yourself. I'm going to say it again. Coach Frazier, my boy, Coach Frazier. Get him out the car. That's what I kept having to do. Coach Frazier. My boy, Lamont. Both of them in the comments. Laughing and everything with answering and all the rest of them. And y'all know how I find out? Y'all know how I find out that I was even a topic of discussion? The logarithm of Instagram. The logarithm is how I found out that I was a topic of discussion. Okay? So I felt a certain type of way, people. Because here I am with all my friends talking about me, disagreeing with me. But then, ain't none of them saying that to me to this point. Oh, God. So, I wake up, I'm enjoying my Friday, I'm doing my thing, I'm off on Fridays. Y'all know that. Get on Instagram, get ready to say hey to the world, and then it pop up, boom. And all I'm seeing is my name in the comments, but I'm seeing Ray. I'm not seeing at RaesTake, at the Speed Factory. I'm seeing Ray, like my name. So y'all talking about me on the show. Y'all talk about me on the show. And you're talking about me in the comments. But nobody is atting me. I mean, one can say you're talking about me behind my back. I mean, you're really not because you're doing it on the show. But I'm just saying, if I don't see the show, if I don't, ain't watch the show or whatever, how am I gonna know? But more importantly, it's what I say all the time, okay? This thing that I do right here, I talk a lot. I talk trash, cash, money, SHIT. That's what I do, okay? I don't care, all right? I don't care. Y'all know I don't care. That's what I do because I'm an entertainer, okay? I talk cash shit. And I think sometimes the track world don't like the cash shit that I talk. I think sometimes it's because, well, Ray a loose cannon. Ray gonna say whatever he want to say. Ray gonna feel however he want to feel, and he might say something that don't need to be said, and it's gonna rub people the wrong way. I feel like that's why a lot of people don't, when they get to talk about me, they want me on them, because I'm gonna step up and say what I gotta say. So I'm gonna get into this topic of dorsiflexion versus non-dorsiflexion real fast, and then we're gonna go on and move on because I got some other stuff to talk about. All right. And I encourage all of y'all to go watch the show. I mean, they aired it like 6 days ago. It's on it's on the YouTube channel. Hold on. Let me give y'all the YouTube channel. Because I don't know about hard. So let me see. If you go to, I'm subscribed to them. I can't even think of their damn channel. Oh, let me just go to my subscriptions then, because I ain't subscribed to like 5 people. No, it's not them. Not them. If y'all know the show I'm talking about, then just put it up in the comments, because I can't think of the name of the show. But it's a show that got Coach. There it is. Athletics LLC Season 4, Episode 27, featuring Anson Henry. Hold on. Share. Copy link. Wait a minute. I'm about to drop it in the. I'm about to drop it in there for y'all. Hold on. Hold on, son. I'm about to drop it in the comments. Hold on. All right, there y'all go. I just dropped it in the comments. So that's the video, right? The show they was on, okay? 6 days ago, people. Now let's talk about the whole, let's get into it, all right? On Twitter, when I first put that dorsiflexion versus, first of all, the fact that we even arguing, or you know what? RaesTake calm. The reason why people argue and debate with me when I get to talking about the body and what you should and shouldn't do, they argue and debate with me because I look like them. Meaning, look at me. I don't look like somebody who should be as smart as I am. But if somebody, I've said this before, and I say this in my own gym a lot. When people find out how cold I really am with the body, and they dropping that bag every month, they understand it. And I tell everybody, I say, you know what? The only reason why you didn't believe what I was saying is because my skin is dark and my skin is not white, and I'm not wearing a white jacket with a around my neck and a clipboard. I'm wearing a regulation t-shirt with jewelry on. So you're not gonna really believe the shit that I'm saying because your eyes are deceiving you. I'm not supposed to be that smart. Smart people don't look like this guy. Smart people don't talk shit like this guy, okay? So now the whole arguing shit is like, you are track and field people. Right now I'm talking to everybody. I'm talking to all the folks on Twitter and everything. Y'all are track and field coaches, some of you. Y'all are track and field athletes, some of you. You're arguing with somebody who's literally certified. I'm gonna say the word again. Literally certified. This is what I do for regulation income. When everybody else in the off season sitting at home trying to figure out what they doing, how to make some money, or even during the season, this is how I make my, well, one of the ways I make my money. I make money a whole lot of ways, but one of the ways I make my money is off of this. So you're a track coach, or you're a track and field analyst, or you're a track athlete, arguing with somebody on how the body operates based on what you've been told and what I've learned to know. What type of shit is that? Like, why are we debating this? What you should be doing is you should be sitting back and asking Ray, what do you mean? Explain further. Or, Ray, where did you get that information from? Or, Ray, we saw you used to dorsiflex. We see it in all your photos. Like Dwight said, Ray, 2009 World Championship, your was right here. You're right. You're right. So now you got to ask the question of, if you got somebody, and I'm still on this dorsiflex shit, if you got somebody who used to do it, an American athlete, American track and field athlete, being coached by American athletes, by American coaches, right? If you got somebody that used to do it, and now they saying that shit ain't right, of course, first of all, what that's gonna be is that's gonna be an insult to most of the coaches. Why? Because it's what they coach. So what Ray is saying, don't do what them coaches are saying to do. That's the first thing they didn't like. They ain't like that, all right? Again, all you had to do, and I'm talking to, now I'm going to everybody, all the folks that was on Twitter arguing with me, all the folks that stay arguing with me, everybody, I make them run when they keep trying to go back and forth with me. And I know that's why they didn't want me on that show over there, because the shit that I say is so unorthodox that it rubs coaches and athletes the wrong way. Why? Because they like to be in their little system, okay? And we're going to talk about World One with them too in a minute. Because they like to be in their little system. When their little system is, I don't want to make anybody inside the track and field mad, so I'm going to just accept the shit that is given to me. Meaning, well, this is what they said to do, and I was coached to do this, so I'm going to do this. Well, when did you pick up a book and read about it? When did you actually go and do any type of real research on what you should be doing? So you're arguing with me on some shit that you ain't even researched or looked up just because of some shit that you was told from a track coach from before. Think about what I just said now. Think about what I just said. And I'm going to drop this right here. I'm going to say this right here. We got track coaches. A lot of track coaches. A plethora of track coaches who are out there training athletes, out there pushing athletes' bodies, okay? Not designing plays. This ain't basketball. This ain't football. They ain't sitting there looking over X's and O's. They're out there maximizing a person's body. and ain't even certified to even be doing that. Yes, you may be certified to be a coach. And let's just put it all out there. In order to be an actual coach at a university, all you need is a bachelor's degree. You can have a bachelor's degree in human development and family studies. And guess what? Now you can be a coach. But you ain't got no strength and conditioning certification. You ain't got no personal training certification. You ain't got no master training certification. You ain't got no group training fitness certification. You ain't got no kinesiology degree. But you can be a coach. And that same coach that want to argue with the people who got certifications and who got degrees in this shit on how it's supposed to go based on the body. That's track and field. I keep trying to tell y'all, these folks stupid in track and field. That's stupid as hell. That's not stupid. That's dumb as hell. That's dumb as hell. Why is that dumb as hell? Because the smartest man understands he don't know nothing. So he's always going to go and try and find new information. That's what I did. That's what I did. From 2000 until 2014, that was 14 years of me being on the professional circuit for 11 and the first 3 as a junior. 2014, somebody said, I can show you a better way. Guess what I did? I was smart enough to say, let me see it. Let me hear it. Let me try it. I'm not finna just dismiss it because that's what we've been doing forever. And that's why y'all keep getting injured and you suck. That's why your athletes suck. That's why your athletes get injured. Because you're doing the same stupid stuff that we always did. And you don't want to learn nothing new. So when somebody like Ray, one of your own, that's another thing. That's why you don't want to listen to me. One of your own is sitting there saying that shit ain't right. You want to argue with me about it. You want to debate me on it. And then furthermore, I'm going to keep it very simple about this whole dorsiflexion to dorsiflex, not a dorsiflex shit, okay? It's called a natural movement. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again for the dummies, for the dum-dums, for the stupids out there who didn't get it. Dorsiflexion is a natural movement of the body. You don't have to do it. The body would do it on its own, stupids. You don't have to. Because now if you are forcing the body to do, look at the word I just used. If you are forcing the body to do it, then you're overdoing it. But y'all don't understand that shit. You don't understand that shit. You don't have to dorsiflex because your body gonna do it any damn way. Yes. Point your mother trucking toe down. Yes. Why? Because before ground impact is going to then dorsiflex. But if you dorsiflex it, you bouncing up and down. Stupids. Stupid. You just, I don't know how many different ways I can say this shit. Y'all just dumb. Period. Point blank. You're stupid. Because then even when you have these educated, I said educated white people, they'll come on Twitter right behind me. They'll show y'all a whole diagram saying, no, Ray's right. But you won't listen to them because they I don't get it. I don't get it. You don't listen to me or listen. Let's track and field stuff. They'll come on now and give you the exact terminology of what Ray is saying and like, no, he's telling the truth. And then you will ignore that. As in, when we put up the actual photos from Ralph May's book on my Twitter that showcase the model doing this, saying it should be relaxed, nobody put a like on that. Why? Because you don't want to get outside of the realm of what you've been taught, because you don't want to be the person that do what Ray do and ruffle feathers. That's all it is. That's all it is. So of course you're going to dismiss what Ray is teaching. That's your damn fault. Of course you're going to dismiss what Ray is talking about with the hands. That's your damn fault. It's your fault because you're too damn stupid, and I'm talking to y'all just like that. I still love you though. You're too damn stupid to do your own research. Because it's right there. It's literally right there for you in black and white to read. But here's the problem. Y'all know I like getting in don't kill. A bunch of the track athletes and coaches don't know how to read. I'm gonna call it like that. They don't know how to read. They don't know how to read. All right, let alone how to learn some shit. So when I come here again, looking like me, being Ray, saying, "Hey, y'all, that shit wrong." No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Man, you did it. You right. I did it, and now I'm pissed off as hell at how much time I wasted from listening to y'all when I should have been reading myself, which is what I did. I think y'all forgot, or some of y'all might don't know. When I made the world championship team in 2009, my ninjas, I coached myself. Go look it up. 2009, when I made the world championship team, I did that myself. It was me, my homeboy J-Mac, who played football, and a pastor on the track. It was us three. And how did I make the team? Because I had to learn stuff, okay? When I got on that treadmill, started working with the SMU Speed and Performance Lab, they started teaching me this shit. And that's when I started getting even more mad, because I'm like, damn, had I known this shit when it mattered, I probably would have been a better athlete. No problem to it, I would have been. They literally broke it down and showed me, Ray, this is why you slow. You fast as hell, but you be faster. Watch this. We're going to show you scientifically what you're doing wrong. Okay, let me see it. Oh, now I'm heated. I'm heated now. So here's what Ray does, okay? Ray does what Ray do. Ray want to help people. Ray want to help people. Ray does the opposite of what most of your good coaches do. They keep the secrets to themselves. They don't come tell you. You think, matter of fact, go find any of the great coaches. I'm not saying I'm a great coach. I'm not trying to say, but what I'm saying is go find anybody who's actually trying to teach y'all. Go find anybody that done did it or coaching that's actually coming out here and saying, hey, you should try and do it that way. You're not going to find that. Why? Because they want to hold that shit to themselves. They keep it their own athletes. That ain't me. I want to share the information. I want to share the knowledge. Hey, look, this is what I learned. I didn't make this shit up. I didn't just wake up one day and say, hey, well, you probably should do it no more. No, I think I learned it. So after I learned it, I came back to teach it. But I can't teach it because everybody want to argue with me. It's like, well, you're arguing with some shit that shouldn't be argued about. Literally. Like how I'm trying to teach y'all, no, a relaxed ankle is what you want. Nope, you gotta lock your ankle. If you lock your damn ankle, okay, I tell you what. Lock it. Keep on locking it. And then guess what you're gonna keep doing? Keep getting injured. It's so simple, and that's why our sport is so behind. That's why track and field is so undervalued and so unappreciated, because of shit like this. We are too afraid to evolve. We are too afraid to do something different. We are too afraid to even try something different. Why? Because we are so damn broke. Well, I mean, the sport is so damn broke to where it's being controlled. Meaning you can't be smarter. Nope, you can't be. You got to be this. You can't get outside the box. Nope, you got to be right here. That's what Ray talking about. Nope, you can't even go outside the World One where Ray got going on and get some real money over there. Nope, don't do that shit either. When Ray sitting here saying, hey, you know these World One races, we paying at least $100,000 a race. Their minimum is $55,000. What we paying is what they paying y'all for a whole shoe deal for 3 years. Don't you do that? Don't you go with Ray them at. Don't you? Oh, y'all smoking whole lot crack. Like what? I'm not here to fight y'all. I'm here to save y'all. Like what part of that are we not getting? Right now I'm talking to track and field, period. Coaches, everybody. I'm not here to fight y'all. I'm here to save y'all. I don't know how many different ways I can even explain that. All the shit you complain and cry about. From athletes, when we keep getting injured, we always, this person injured, this person injured, this person injured, this person injured. Here's why you're getting injured. Don't do this, don't do that. No, Ray, that ain't what you do. All right, stupid. Okay. Man, and we ain't got no money. That what, man, I can't, man, the shoe companies ain't giving me no contract. Hey, if you want to come into the World One, we'll pay you for one race. No, I don't know if I want to. Stupid. Like I don't even know anymore. Well, I don't even know anymore. Like at this point, I really don't know anymore. Cause it's like we can't be this. We cannot be this stupid and this blind. We can't be. We can't be. We can't be this afraid. We cannot be this afraid. But truth be told, we are this afraid. I gotta stop saying we. Y'all are that damn afraid. Y'all are. I ain't never been. When I was running, I was never. I don't know how much I can tell y'all that shit. Even tell y'all that story. Even when I was running, I was never afraid. I was never afraid. Damn that shit. Damn that shit. I do this shit my own way. Cause something about the way you trying to do it got me wanting to do that shit don't sound right. So I'm not doing it. I'm not rocking with it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I put, like I say, I don't know why everybody like to come for me. I don't. When I say I don't know why everybody like to come for me, I have no clue why everybody like to come for me. Because I don't come for nobody. Now, let's just be honest, people. Let's be fair. Let's be fair and let's be honest. When have you ever known or seen me to go at anybody? You don't. You don't. I just, hey, look here, whatever you do, yada, yada, yada. I'm going to speak my piece and then that's going to be it. Period. But, hey, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. But one thing for certain, two things for sure, I would never shut up. And I think that's the problem a lot of people got with me. They don't expect me to fire back. Even my little PR people, they be like, Ray, you don't have to respond to everybody on Twitter. Yes, I do. Because I don't want nobody, whether it's social media, real life, I'm Ray. Ray gonna speak his mind. Ray gonna, whatever the hell, Ray ain't gonna ignore you or it. If you say something, whether it's a Twitter tweet, in my face, whatever, I'm going to respond back to you. I have no fear. And that's probably my problem. But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And I think that what shocks people because they think I'm gonna be like the athletes, or they think I'm gonna be like people who just, you get to troll them and comment and they just gonna, oh, I ain't even gonna respond back. No, you shoot at me, I'm shooting back. I don't give a damn if you a troll or a coach. You shoot at me, I'm shooting back. Just know it every time. And I don't keep y'all ain't figured it out yet. You're gonna figure it out soon. Now, it's getting a little humid out here, and I'm drinking this Douce, and I'm getting hot. Literally and figuratively speaking, I'm getting hot. Now, with all that being said, okay, I don't not like anybody. I love everybody, okay? Sometimes I think people get my passion confused, okay? I'm very passionate. I'm passionate about everything I do. Because if you're not passionate about the things that you do, then you can't create them to be fruitful. You just can't, all right? It's funny how Ray can say something. Ray can tweet something. And then as soon as he said, tweeted, it goes everywhere. It goes everywhere. And then it's misunderstood. It's misrepresented. All type of shit. It's like, I'll say something, I'll put it out there, I wait 20 minutes and I gotta fight. All my life I had to fight. I guess it's a good thing. I guess, if it gives people something to talk about, I did my job. If it gives people something to debate about or question me about, I did my job. Because at the end of the day, it's all entertainment. It's all for entertainment. That's why all of us do it. We all do it for entertainment. I just happen to think I do it better. I'm sorry, I do. I just happen to think I entertain just a little better than most people do. Which is why if I say something or do something, it's attacked like, it's like, oh shit, so you want your 5 seconds of fame too? It's crazy. When I say it's crazy, it's crazy. Put a little more than do say. It's crazy, y'all. Y'all know me. little bit. I don't need to be drinking too much too early. And I told you it's hot out here too. I don't need to be doing too much, drinking too much too early, and it's hot out here. Why can't we all just get along? You know what I'm saying? I get it. It's off season. It's not much to talk about. Athletes are hiding. Coaches are hiding. So something as small as Ray saying dorsiflex or don't dorsiflex becomes a topic. Becomes a topic of debate everywhere. Ray saying how to hold your hands or any of that stuff, when in reality, if you think about it, Ray might not be putting them videos up for y'all to debate him on it. Ray might actually have a business that he runs, that he teaches. Ray might actually have a business where people outside of track and field will listen and learn. So it could be that Ray is just putting out videos so he can get more people to come and train with him that get what he's saying. Could it be that? Could it be that Ray is really just marketing himself? Could it be that? Could it be the fact that Ray don't really care if you believe what he's saying or not, because he's going to keep teaching it because he knows it's right? Could it be that? Ray ain't going to stop at all whatsoever, because there's bigger motives than just we got to have something to talk about this week. I got way bigger motives. Way bigger shit. Way bigger shit. Way bigger shit. And y'all see, it ain't like I don't even show y'all. That's the thing. I show y'all everything that I'm doing. I tell you everything that I'm doing. I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. But bottom line, I felt the type of way because all of my good friends was on a panel, on a round table together, discussing what Ray said, but not a single one of them called Ray. And like I said, all y'all got my phone number. Everybody. Now, let's say this. Let's say this, okay? Like I said on my post, all right? We can pretend and we can act, but we just got to call a spade a spade. RaesTake popped off. Man, what year was that? What year is it? 2023? 2020? RaesTake popped off. No, 21, 22, 23. RaesTake popped off 2021, right? Before RaesTake popped off in 2021, what did you have? Let's talk about that. Come on, tell me. Tell me the shows. Tell me the shows. Tell me the YouTubes. Tell me the podcast. Tell me everything. Tell me the sideline people who got microphones now. Tell me how many of these people existed in 2021. Yeah, I'm going down now. Tell me how many of these shows, how many of these YouTube stations and all this Instagram shows and all, even the big shit. Tell me how many of them existed. I'm still waiting for y'all to tell me. Because I know. I already know. You had one. You had one. And that one you had wasn't even big. You had one. What I did was I I came into this podcasting, YouTubing, whatever you want to call it, world, and I came in with I don't give what is it, IDGAF. I came in with that attitude. You know what I'm saying? I came in with that attitude. From the gate, I've had to deal with the backlash and the slander. Because I mean, remember my very first RaesTake was me saying Sha'Carri's 10-7 whatever was fake. That was the first show I did. Like, and that shit was fake as hell. I'm gonna tell y'all why it's fake. I'm gonna educate you out that time ain't real. Okay. Now we everywhere. Everybody got a microphone now. Everybody. You go to a track meet, there's more people with microphones for just YouTube podcasts and shit than it is for real TV. Everybody got a microphone. Now, am I sitting here saying that I'm the reason for that? Hell no, I'm not saying I'm the reason for that. Not at all. Nope, not at all. I'm not. Everybody got their own creations of what they want to do when they want to do it. The reason why I'm telling y'all that is because of this. I'm still here, and I'm still doing the same shit, and it's only growing. And because of the way I do shit is the reason why I'm able to make moves off the track for the track. See what I'm saying? Entertainment value, people. It's entertainment value. Okay. So the next time any of y'all want to take anything that Ray said and talk about it, you better have Ray right there when you're talking about it. Bottom line. That's it. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm summing up to, you know, the whole thing. Look here. The next time you quote me, or the next time you discuss me, do it with me. Come on. Because that's what I do. That's what I did. And still gonna do it. Hey, if I don't look here, if I don't like what you say, like, shout out to Dwight Phillips. Because he was going back and forth with me on Twitter, and I was like, bring it to the show. The same thing I tell anybody. I tell a troll the same thing. Bring it to my show then. Because I'm not going to go nowhere. I'm going to stand on what I believe. I'm going to stand on what I'm saying. Bring it to my show. If you want to debate me, if you want to argue with me, you want to disagree with me, bring it to my show. Or bring me to your show. But don't talk about me without me being there. That's it. That's all. Because then I got to do this type of shit. Now I got to go on. Now I got to do a whole video just to talk about the shit that you said about me. Well, I shouldn't have to do this. I shouldn't have to do this. Nah. Don't this, you know, this ain't fun. This ain't fun. This ain't fun. This ain't fair. Okay? You want to talk about me? Talk about me with me. Don't talk about me without me. I don't know. Maybe it's just where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just where I'm from. I say all the time. Maybe it's where I'm from. Maybe it's how I was raised. Maybe because I'm from, you know, the country, Opelika, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's that. But it's just like the real Ray. I function the same way everywhere. The same shit I would say in the regular world. Like, hey, don't talk about me if I ain't there. You feel me? It's the same shit I'm gonna say in this podcasting world. I'm Ray everywhere, every day. I don't change. So again, that's why I'm like, hey, bro, if you got something to say, it ain't no hard feeling. But if you got something to say, I'd rather you say it to me. And what I tell anybody in real life, like, so in this entertainment value field of what we doing, I'm gonna do the same thing here too. I'm Ray everywhere. Hey man, y'all gonna talk about me? Talk about me to me, because I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not gonna go nowhere. I'm not gonna hide. You can't hurt my feelings. You can't whoop me because you're not gonna whoop me because it ain't that serious. It's not that serious. That's all. That's it. That's all. Because here's what I understand. I understand that if you're talking about me, or if anybody's talking about anybody, and that person isn't there to defend themselves, then you're giving a narrative to a bunch of people that could be false about that person. That's why I take, at least for me, myself, I take talking about me very seriously, because I don't want no false narratives about me out there. And if you talking about me without me being there to explain myself, you giving a false narrative. I mean, a lot of people be like, Ray, it ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. To you, it might not be. To me, it's always gonna be. I can stand on my own 2 feet. Trust me, I can. So, with that being said, we off that. We done with that. And like I say, I wasn't just talking about my boys. I'm talking about everybody from last week on Twitter. It's about 80 of y'all. I'm talking about everybody on Twitter. I'm talking about everybody that's on Instagram. I'm talking about everybody that kept trying to argue with me. I'm talking to all of y'all. Stop it. Okay? Stop it. Stop it. Okay? Follow the light. I never said they was taking a shot at my character. I just told y'all, that's my family. They're my boys. And Coach Holloway, I love Coach Holloway to death. Never said they were taking a shot at my character. Okay? Never said that. All I said was, if you're going to talk about Ray to Ray. That's it. That's all. Because if you don't, I'm going to feel a certain type of way. And then I'm going to come here. And I'm going to do this. And I'm going to talk about you. It's just that simple. It's that simple. Hey, look here. I play a different game. I don't know what to tell y'all. Look here. I know that everybody that's on that show fully respects me. I'm not saying they don't. That's not what this is about. I'm not. But you can take shots at somebody you respect, and it be subliminal shots. So it's like, you know, you can do that. You can do that. This is what I will tell y'all. I will tell y'all this. It ain't that serious for us to have any type of real beef. It ain't that serious. Trust me, it ain't that serious. It'll never get to be that serious. Look here. If y'all think it is that serious, hold on. I'm going to even show y'all. I'm going to show y'all how unserious it is. This is... Yeah, I do. Hold on. Well, I can't show y'all because y'all might get my code too. But what I'm saying is this right here. How unserious it really is. Me and Frazier and Lamont been in a group chat since I've been on here. Me trying to tell Frazier how to log into my YouTube, my ESPN Plus account so he can watch cross country track meet. So don't get it twisted and think that it's that serious. It ain't that serious. It's not, okay? So, because I know how y'all like to be, man, don't vote. Man, no, it ain't. You see it, me and these folks still got there talking. It ain't nothing like that. But they know I'm finna go off. They know I'm finna go off. They know I am. I'm finna go off. Period. Shit. Like Lamont said, and Ray, see, this is why we didn't tag you. And like I told him, you should have tagged me, because if you had to tag me, it wouldn't have got this bad. You should have tagged me then, and not, you should have at least not let me find out, period. Because you know what I'm going to do now. You know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go run my mouth. You already knew that. So I don't know why you come back with Ray. Well, that's why we didn't want to tag you in it, because we already knew you. Well, if you knew that, then you should have damn did it. Should have did it. Unconventional Productions. You already know. Done. God damn it, done. Monday. Done. Y'all already know I like a good fight. I love a good fight. Done. Huh. Come on with it. Shit, nah. They got me out here drinking early. Well, I always drink early, but got me out here in this humidity drinking. Shit. Yeah, damn it. Moral of the story, people, is don't come for Ray and think Ray ain't coming back, all right? And Ray's version of coming for Ray may not be your version of it, okay? Ray's version of coming for Ray is, if you speak on my name, period, that means you came for me. That's it. That means you came for me. Because I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back. So that's all I'm saying. That's literally all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Tag me in it next time. Tag me in it, goddammit. Say it with your chest, like them folks say. Say it with your chest. But in all seriousness, people, in all seriousness, I can respect Anson. I can respect Coach Lamont. I can respect Coach Frazier. I can respect Coach Holloway and everybody on that damn show they got. I can respect all of them. Okay? So just know my rant, my whole rant is really toward the people that I don't respect. Them Twitter people, them YouTubing people, none of them. Them internet coaches. Now, when it comes to Anson, Lamont, Frazier, Coach Holloway, and all the rest of them, come on, let's go. Y'all already know what y'all done did. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Come on, let's do it. Let's get to it. Let's get damn to it now. Because you shouldn't have said nothing. You shouldn't have said nothing. That's all I got to say. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's it. Don't speak on nothing I say without me being done. Especially when I know I'm right. Well, I'm right all the time. Well, no, I ain't saying right all the time. But when I am wrong, which is very rare. When I say very rare, it is extremely rare for me to be wrong. Now, I can be wrong on some guessing some shit of who's going to win or race or some shit like that. Like, that's different. I'm not talking about that. But anytime, trust and believe me, anytime I open my mouth up to speak, I'm speaking on something that's researchable. I'm not speaking on nothing that I think is a theory. I'm not speaking on nothing that I think is, like, well, it may be what I think. If I'm speaking something, it's because I've already read it somewhere or I've already been taught it. I'm not going to just speak no gibberish just to be talking. Like, I'm not going to do that. Who the fuck does that? Why would I do that? I don't do that. It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. Now, when I say it's not that serious, because I'm not one of them internet coaches. That's just not me. And them internet coaches get on there and do and say anything. Like, you didn't do it. Like, no, the hell, that shit is stupid as hell. Why would you do that? If that's what you want to tell people, that's what you want to tell people. You've never caught Ray stopping an internet coach. Never. You've never. I've been tagged in so much shit, and I just look at it and I do like an emoji, like a, But you've never caught Ray going back and being like, "What that coach, that dude said on what's his name, man?" You've never, ever. Now I'm not saying that they wrong or bad for them doing it. I'm just saying it ain't what I do. It ain't what I do at all. It ain't. Go find a clip of me doing that. Hey man, that's what you think. That's what you think. Shit, to each his own. Ray only gonna debate you. When Ray say something and you come back to debate him. But I read a whole bunch of stupid shit. I see a whole bunch of stupid videos and I just let them go. Like, boy, them folks is stupid and they think that shit gonna work. Hey, I get tagged in somebody's video trying to teach speed and I'd be like, huh? Oh, they're gonna break they. Now I'm using the word break, not even tear. They're gonna break their damn Achilles. I be saying some shit that just don't even be making sense. Like, who told you to do that? Like, where did you learn that mechanic at? Yeah, to each his own. To each his own. I think I addressed everything and everybody. I think I have. It's so many Twitter people though that I couldn't even start to address them. Like I say, start. I couldn't even start to even think about trying to address them. Like that's what I'm just saying. The Twitter world, period. Okay, Twitter world, period. All right. And then I think it's like I told one dude. I said, man, are you on here just to argue with me just because you ain't got nothing else to do today? Because that's what I feel like. Because I feel like sometimes people just do that shit just to be doing it. And people love misquoting me. Even if I type it out, they still love misquoting me. It's like, I get it though. I get it. You want to argue? It's like real first take. Everybody wants to argue with Stephen A. Why? Because nobody likes a person that's a loudmouth and is usually right. So you want to get that person because it gives you like a self-love, like, yeah, I took on Ray and made him be quiet. That's all I think it be a lot of time. Like, man, yeah, I argue with Ray and then he had nothing to say. But nobody's done that yet. Like, nobody. Everybody keeps trying. But you can't argue with Ray because Ray don't do arguments. You can't debate with Ray unless we're talking about some stuff that can be debatable, like who go get first place, second place, third place. We can debate that type of stuff. But when Ray get to talking about the knowledge, I'm not debating you on that. I've been saying that shit for years. I've been saying that shit since I had this channel. I'm not going to debate y'all on shit I know. I'm not going to debate y'all on the shit that I get literally. I'm not going to debate y'all on that. All right, we can debate on everything else. But on that level, I'm not going to debate. Because I'm only going to talk about shit that I know. And if you can tell me and show me where I'm wrong at, then guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to say, thank you for correcting me. Period. I'm just a different type of nigga, man, and y'all don't like that. That's just all it is. I'm sorry. I can't be a track ninja. I'm just a ninja that ran track. And this is why, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. We just gotta do better and be better as friends. That's all. I'm sorry I can't be more track. And I know that's what a lot of y'all want. I'm sorry I can't do that. All right. I'm sorry I can't just be a track ninja. I'm sorry. I've never tried. So I don't know how to do that. Okay. I'm sorry that I like to live in the real world sometimes. I'm sorry that I like to learn stuff versus being told stuff. I'm sorry that I like to do shit like, you know what? Y'all not paying me enough to run track, so I'm only going to train for the championships and I'm going to switch to a whole nother country so I can go make some real money. I'm sorry I was smart enough to do that. I'm sorry I was smart enough to realize the conspiracy and bullcrap that's in track and field and say, look, I'm going to go over here and work with these people to create something different. I'm sorry that I won't deal with track and field the way y'all want me to. I'm sorry. I love the sport, though. When I say I love the sport of track and field. But I'm sorry that I can't be one of y'all. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Yes, sir. When you want to. All right, so check it. I done said my piece. They've heard me. They knew I was gonna do it. Now we have a show to do. What I mean, we got a show to do. Now we have a show. Unconventional Voices. Damn, what's the other podcast? The other one too. The other podcast. Now it's about to go down. Why? Because now you are about to put me on your show. Or my show. Either one. Because I got the text messages. Yeah, yeah, y'all. Yeah. Why did they have to come to this? Why did they have to come to this? What am I? Why I had to come to this? Why I had to go call y'all out for y'all to call me on the show? Why? Why, people? Let's have some fun, though. So we're going to do. We're going to have some fun. We'll have a whole lot of fun. And plus, this is what the culture needs anyway. This is what the track culture needs. The track culture needs this. It needs me ranting. It needs me getting pissed off. It needs me being this adversary just so we can have some more entertainment. Don't think I don't do this shit on purpose. My drink it. That's all I had to say. You know, because I can't really talk track and field stuff over here because of my contract with Patreon. You know, my Patreon contract says that I can't really talk track and field stuff over here. So, you know, this is about all I can talk about or whatever and whatnot. So I wish I could talk more track stuff, but according to the rules of my Patreon contract, I'm only allowed to talk track and field stuff on Patreon. Yeah, them people got me on a whole contract. By them people, I mean the students. The people that pay that $3 a month say, hey Ray, we pay you $3 a month for track and field, sir. You can't talk track and field on YouTube, sir. I say, hey, y'all right. Y'all pay me. Y'all pay me, baby. I'm under y'all disposal. Y'all pay me. I ain't got nothing. Y'all $3 goes to that. So, you know, I talk track and field stuff over there. So, I'm going to get off of here now. I just want to come on here, vent, rant, let them know, hey, call me next time. That's all. Call me next time. We won't have to do this. All right? I love all y'all. Y'all know I do. I love every last one of y'all. All right? Just call me next time. That's it. Call me. All right? Now I'm going to get out this humidity because I feel like I'm sweating out. All of my good do say. And I see y'all folks on Monday on RaesTake. Be prepared for Monday's RaesTake. It's probably be a full panel of people. Just know that. Monday's RaesTake. You better have a Patreon account. Because Monday's RaesTake, I'm bringing every last one of them on there. Dwight, Coach Holloway and his crew, Anson. Well, you know, Coach already on there. Everybody. I don't give a damn. They got a call in. Monday, they on the show. Every last one of them. We get to the bottom of this. Dorsiflexion or non-dorsiflexion. And then everybody gonna disagree with me. You gonna disagree with me? Not invite me? Ooh, y'all should have known better than that. Y'all should have known better than that. Mic drop.